Hey guys, it is Smash Yourself here. Today we are back with My Strange Addiction. Now we have made a bunch of videos on My Strange Addiction before. I've actually made a playlist if you guys want to watch all the videos that we've done on it. Today we are checking out Addicted to Living as an Adult Baby. Guys, I think this woman is onto something here, okay? Because I have always wanted to just forget every responsibility that I have in this world. And you know what? Just act as a baby, okay? This woman knows how to live life, okay? Forget paying taxes. Forget paying rent, okay? I have no obligation to anything. I am now a baby. Goo goo gaga.
My name is Riley. I'm 25 years old. I live outside of Buffalo, New York, and I'm addicted to being an adult baby.
Addicted to being an adult baby. Goo goo gaga. Guys, I am also 25 years old, okay? Maybe I should stop everything I'm doing right now, okay? And just, you know, be a baby. Damn, this crib does look comfortable, though.
I dress as a baby as often as I can.
Okay.
Whenever I come home, I always slip into one of my cute little outfits, and it helps me wash away all the stress of the big, tough world.
It helps me wash away the stress of the big, tough world. The world is scary, and that's why I want to be a baby.
Damn, guys, actually, she's got a point, okay? The world is kind of big and scary, okay? Being a functioning member of society? Oh, get me out of here! Oh.
Riley has turned her bedroom into a nursery.
Ooh.
She sleeps in her crib every night.
Damn!
I love pajamas, especially footy pajamas.
Me too, me
Things
too.
with ruffles and pink. I love having my hair in pigtails and sucking on my pacifier.
Yeah, me too, girl, me too. Okay, I love sucking on some things. Not pacifiers, okay? But I do love to suck. Okay, so far, guys, I don't see anything wrong with this woman. Okay, so what? She sleeps in a crib. Okay, it's just basically a bed that's gated. Okay, if anything, it's safer than a bed, all right? I'm not complaining about that. I also love wearing pink ruffles, okay? And putting my hair in pigtails. Riley spends nearly 12 hours a day dressed as a baby. That's over 4,000 hours a year. I love how the music just got so sinister then.
Riley spends nearly 12 hours a day dressed as a baby. That's over 4,000 hours a year. Oh my
I
god.
started wearing diapers when I was about 13, and then
13?
that kind of gradually turned into fascination about pacifiers and
Ooh,
onesies and baby
onesies.
or diaper accessories.
Diaper accessories.
When I was
okay.
younger, I felt shame. I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to have a normal life doing this.
Aw, bruh.
Riley's friend James is one of the few people who knows of her
She
strange
does have a
behavior.
normal life. Okay, her
I
one
first
friend.
found out about Riley's addiction maybe about 3 or so years after we became friends. I was a little surprised. You don't run into too many adults that like to dress like babies.
I know it's something that is very unique to me, and I definitely don't tell people unless I think they're going to be okay with this.
Yeah.
It's my little secret.
Aw, my little secret proceeds to make a TLC video with 6.7 million views. Okay, we'll keep it your little secret, girl. Okay, don't worry. Man, I got respect for this guy for being friends with this girl after 3 years. Her randomly coming out one day that she spends her free time as a baby. And him going, you know what, girl? I don't have many friends, okay? You can stay.
Riley is also transgender.
Oh, okay, so now it sort of makes sense, okay? Because she is transgender, she never grew up being that little girl, okay? She always wanted that childhood of being a little girl, but because she identified as a boy as a kid, you know, she never really got that childhood. Okay, all right, so that part kind of makes sense.
Riley is also transgender.
Fair
She was
enough.
born a male, but always felt awkward and out of place. 5 years ago, Riley began living as a female.
Okay.
I believe that gender is something that you can choose. I very
Okay.
much believe that I'm a girl. It just feels so comfortable, and it's just so right for me.
Wow, a bottle? And a footy sleeper?
Oh, yeah.
Don't you think that's a bit much for just...
What do you mean? Don't you think that's a bit much? Like, I thought this guy was meant to be your friend. As soon as you start walking over.
Wow, a bottle?
A
And a footy
bottle?
sleeper?
And your
Oh,
pajamas?
Don't you think that's a bit much?
Don't you think that's a bit much, girl? She's just like, what do you mean? You've known about this for 3 years.
Don't you think that's a bit much for just hanging out with the two of us?
I kind of
Just
like
the
it.
two
It
of
makes
us.
me kind of feel younger and like a kid and stuff.
I kind of like it. Makes me feel younger and stuff. Oh yeah, really? Okay, cool. I mean, you could have done this when I left, you know, girl.
Riley is so engrossed in her addiction, she spends nearly $400 a month on accessories like diapers, baby powder, and bottles.
Whoa. Okay.
She wears diapers 24 hours a day.
Whoa! She wears diapers 24 hours a day? God damn it, guys, all right? This baby thing, okay, is sounding more appealing the more I'm listening to it, okay? The ability to myself whenever I want and just go on my day like nothing happened? I'm sorry, guys. Where were we? What's that smell?
These are definitely my favorite type of diapers.
get a
The
butt
briefs,
rash.
they're the crinkliest, they're the most absorbent, and they have the tapes on them, so you actually have to go through the whole process of diapering. Wetting my diapers is just something that kind of comes naturally with wearing diapers.
Wetting
the feeling
them?
of release and the feeling of comfort of a warm, wet diaper is really something that is very special to me.
Listen, what? Did she just say she pisses herself? And she likes it because it feels warm. We're not in the sea or a public pool. You can't just pee in your pants and no one's gonna say shit. She does have a point though, okay? Because peeing herself is kind of nice and warm, okay? Come on, everyone right now, you know, take my advice. Just pee yourself. That's nice.
Being an adult baby makes me feel different ways. Sometimes it
feels
makes me
different?
feel really happy, and sometimes it makes me feel kind of sad.
Did she just say, sometimes it makes me feel really happy and sometimes it makes me feel really sad? I don't blame her.
Being a baby is so fun.
Wait, what am I doing with my life? Why am I acting as a baby? I'm a 25-year-old man. What am I doing with my life? What woman would ever want me? What is I'm a baby. Ooh, gaga.
Sometimes it makes me feel really happy.
Sometimes happy.
Sometimes it makes me feel kind of sad.
Okay, that's not surprising.
Riley hasn't been able to find a long-term relationship.
Oh, she can't find a relationship? What? On the top 10 things you want to look for in a spouse, the ability to be a baby, I'm pretty sure it's top 3 or something.
Riley hasn't been able to find a long-term relationship.
What can you do?
I know that ultimately most people aren't okay with this.
Most people aren't
Is she
okay
too
with this.
entrenched in the baby lifestyle?
Yes,
Will
a
her
little bit.
addiction stop her from living a full life?
Will her addiction stop her from living a real life? Check back in a few years to see the state of Riley. We're looking at this woman like she's an animal in a zoo or something.
I do worry about Riley's addiction. Her life would probably be a lot easier if she didn't do this. But I don't know if she really would ever want to stop.
I mean, will her life be easier? I mean, the thing is that you gotta say with this woman is that she's not hurting anyone. Okay, she's by herself. You know, she seems happy. So should she stop? I don't know, guys. All right, leave a comment right now. Okay, it's kind of hard to put a point on my opinion in this piece, okay? Because at one point, I kind of want her to be like, you know what, girl, you do you keep being a baby, goo goo gaga, and everything like that. But then on the other hand, I want to tell this woman, you know what, girl, okay, I feel like you have some underlying issues, some traumatic childhood experiences, which you haven't really fully worked through. And you could keep ignoring it and keep being a baby, or you could be a brave little girl and, you know, face these challenges head on.
Sometimes I wish that I wouldn't have gone down this path, but usually it takes just a half a second to go, oh, come on, Riley, you love this.
Come on, Riley, you love this. Maybe I shouldn't be a baby. But then again, babies don't think about anything or care about anything. So I'm just gonna be a baby and not give a shit about the fact that I am a baby and that I'm also 25 years old. You love this, Riley. Why would you stop?
I do wet my diapers, but I don't do anything else in them. I never have to use public restrooms, which is, you know, something that is very lovely because public restrooms are horrible.
Yeah, okay. I too would rather shit myself than go to a public bathroom, let's be honest. Riley wears at least 3 diapers every day. That's 1,000 diapers a year. Wow. Thanks for the math on this, by the way.
Few people know of Riley's addiction.
It's hard to tell somebody because
parents?
there's always been that fear that they will completely being super negative to me and judgmental.
Oh, bruh. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, okay? If my best friend told me they were a baby, okay, I don't think I would be judgmental, okay? I wouldn't understand it, but I would try to. Oh.
Candace has been one of Riley's closest friends for over 7 years.
7 years? Does
But
she know?
because Candace lives in another town, she has no idea Riley is living most of her life as a baby.
Whoa!
Today, Riley is finally ready to confide in Candace
Whoa!
and reveal her addiction.
She's gonna tell her.
You know, I'm transgendered. You know, I've been living as a girl forever. You know all about that, but
Okay.
I have something to talk to you about.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I'm just gonna give it a minute and I'll come out and talk to you about that, all right?
Okay.
Oh no, she's gonna get the shock of her life. Yeah, so the thing is, Candace, my best friend for
I
7
don't
years.
have any idea what's going on, but I hope everything's okay.
Yeah, everything's okay. I just, I'm a baby. What can you say?
Candace?
Goo goo gaga. You know what I'm saying? Gaga gaga.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Nice pajamas.
what I wanted to tell you was that I am addicted to being a baby and wearing diapers.
Okay, cool, okay. Addicted to being a baby. Wears diapers, okay. I'm a supportive friend, okay.
I'm addicted to being a baby and wearing diapers.
Okay.
This is my wonderful little room. It's my nursery.
Oh, your nursery, okay.
I don't know what I was expecting to see. It was definitely a surprise.
This
I
crib
was
is really
surprised.
awesome. I kind of built it from scratch out of an old, antique bed.
She can't believe it.
And forgive me for being a little...
Well, I didn't do this because I, wanted to shock you or anything. We've been friends for a long time.
Well, I'm glad you told me.
Yeah, 7 years and
Oh my God, I
didn't
was
tell me.
nervous. This is quite a lot to take in, but
Damn.
at least you didn't scream and run out of the apartment.
Nah. It's
I
not
never got a
scary.
chance to be a little girl, I mean, I grew up as a little boy, and so it's nice to be able to create new memories.
That's what I said. She's creating new memories.
Am I sounding like completely crazy right now?
Well, I mean, obviously, it was a shock walking in, but I'm really glad you told me.
Oh,
I don't think it changes how I feel about her.
good.
It's her life.
Yeah.
I really just want Riley to be happy and healthy.
Yeah.
I don't feel like what I'm doing is wrong or dirty or
It's
weird.
not.
There's no reason for me to stop, so why should I?
It's not dirty. It is weird though. Okay, I gotta stop you there. Riley decides to follow her friend James's advice. She invites a therapist. Yes! Therapy! Okay, what does a professional say about this? Because that's what I want to know. Wow. I would give advice.
So this is
but
my
I'm
nursery.
not a professional therapist. Okay, come on. Please.
I would like to kind of get some background information
Yes,
because
yes.
the only way we can really understand ourselves is to have a context.
Yes.
I got bullied a lot. When I was in 8th grade, I was thrown downstairs by just a bully, and I broke both my wrists at that point, and it was very traumatic.
How did that affect you? How did
Whoa.
you feel about yourself?
I just felt kind of like, a little worthless. I don't necessarily feel I do this because I had all these negative things in my life.
I challenge you a little bit on feeling like this aspect isn't very strongly related to your experience.
Okay.
It's not possible for someone to make her change. It's her coping skill.
Yeah, it
so trying
is.
to tell her that
True.
she just has to stop, she'll just drive it underground.
Yeah, true.
I see
It's
no
a
reason to
coping
change.
mechanism.
I love the way I live my life, and I'm going to continue being an adult baby.
Ah, she's gonna keep being a baby, guys. Ah, we did it. Wait, did we do it? Damn, things got so serious at the end because it kind of gives you a little bit of insight on her mental process and why she becomes a baby. It's a coping mechanism, guys, and it all roots down from her childhood. It's crazy that these few moments in our childhood, if they are traumatic, they can affect the adult that you end up becoming in the future. And this is something that I always tell people is you can't have such a strong hold on the past, okay? You need to let go of the past, and definitely the past does not define the person that you are or the person that you can become. Definitely it must have been really hard for this woman to grow up, number one, being transgender, number two, being bullied. That is hard to grow up in an environment like that, and not everyone can be mature enough to understand the type of person you are. The fact that people get bullied is just messed up, all right? Kids, they're not mentally mature. They just say things that's on their mind without even thinking about whether something might hurt another person's feelings. But yeah, so moral of the story is don't bully people. You don't know what's going on in other people's lives, and you don't know what could then become a woman baby. She's now living her life as a baby, and fair enough to her because she feels comfortable doing it. Hopefully she keeps seeing the therapist and realizes one day, you know what? Okay, being a baby is the exact same as being an adult, except I take a little bit more responsibility in my life. I don't know, guys. I'm not a therapist. Okay, guys, you know what? I'm gonna end the video here. To be honest, I've been watching a lot of reality TV show clips, and you know what? We had series in the past where I would watch a lot of reality TV, and I think I might start a new series where I watch a bunch of these clips online, because there is some really weird clips that I found, which honestly I really want to react to and check out. So if you guys are down for me doing another reality TV series, then be sure to leave a like. Let's try and hit 10,000 likes. If we do, I'll post another episode of My Strange Addiction or something like that. Either way though, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon in the next video. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.